All right, y'all. What's good? What's good? It's Aaron Garrison Huff with Royalty Studios, and we are here with another podcast interview where we are going to be introducing you to the fabulous Roya J.
Hey.
Hi, Roya. So before we get started, let's let everybody else here introduce themselves. We got all of royalty here. All of royalty, kinda. All of royalty here for once. Well, more of royalty anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and let them introduce themselves.
WC and King.
That's all you got?
We got Ace Boom, whole lot of Royalty Studios. You already know what's going on.
Hold on a second. That's all you got?
Never heard of that part. That's crazy.
WC.
And the fact that y'all not grabbing the mic.
And you, this guy over here. This guy over here.
Yo, what it is, what it ain't. It's your boy Ace, the motherfucking mean Don. Yeah.
All right, y'all. So y'all are sitting here with Royalty, and we got Roya J, who is Royalty's newest signed artist.
It is.
Yeah. So she's the newest signed artist, and she has just released her very first song on platforms ever called "Take Me There." If y'all have not heard it, make sure y'all go check it out. And if you have never seen this child perform, Lord,
Honey, where you been?
where you been? Y'all need to watch it. Roya, tell them about yourself.
Well, the name is Roya J. And I mean, I don't know what to say. I'm just a complete experience. I mean, my gosh, where do I start? I mean, Take Me There is only the tip of the iceberg. I mean, you have to go listen to that song. Like she said, it is out on all platforms. And I don't know what to say, guys.
You always supposed to have to say Miss Fabulous Roya. Come on.
I'm not really one of many words. I like to do it in my music. When you go hear it,
Yes.
Take Me There. All platforms again.
And when you express it in your music, like, because your performances are fire. Will you practice in the mirror?
I practice in the mirror, around the house, doing the dishes, taking out the dog, everywhere.
Oh my, I can just imagine, for real. And you've been singing, you seem like you've been doing this for a while, but how long you been doing it?
Well, singing wise, I've been singing since I was 3. And when it comes to performing, I did modeling. I started modeling when I was like between the ages of 9 and 12. Really heavy. Started when I was 12. So like I have a whole bunch of runway experience. And then from that time, I always sung, but I was singing church only.
Yeah. Right.
And I did talent shows, a whole bunch of talent show competitions, and I won a lot of those. But it's like, I was about 18 when I said, you know what, I'm going to start writing again. And someone encouraged me to start writing again. And then, a few years later,
And
Roya J.
Roya J. Here, introducing Roya J. So, y'all ain't got any questions for your fellow sister over here? Come on, y'all. Put her on the spot. You sitting over here trying to just...
What's your biggest influence when it comes to being a musician?
I would say, I don't know. That's a hard one. Like, when you say influence, what do you mean? So far as person, like style,
all of the above.
Well, I would say that I listen to a lot of, like, Brent Fayez is definitely one of my muses. Even though my music doesn't like necessarily sound like that, in the future y'all are gonna hear some of that. But I take very big inspiration from like Tiana Taylor. She's amazing, and a lot of it just come from me being me. And like in my music, you'll notice that I love to spread positive energy, sexual energy.
You like to
a
do
lot.
that dancey dance.
My dancey dance. I mean, like, in the future, to my degree, a modernized degree, maybe like a Jodeci type. Like when you hear my music, I want you to feel my music. Like I want you to be like, oh my God, oh, getting freaky up in here today.
Well, I think your performances definitely do that.
Yeah, yeah.
For real. I mean, you've won competitions, so so
Mhm.
you must be doing something right.
Look, I'm just saying.
And then, of course, you have a song out with yours truly. She has a song out with yours truly called
Yes.
Fool,
Fool.
where she was doing her thing as well. It's really funny because I know most of y'all may not know that WC and King is my son, and she uses him when she does her act sometimes, and it kind of don't rub off too well with her. She's like, wait a minute. His mom. So for now, like in this song, it's a exotic song as well. You got both of us singing that way. So poor King over there in the middle of that, and it's just hilarious.
It's a little awkward when I'm performing and I'm just like doing my thing, and Mama's right there.
His hand. I think he got a question.
Anyways,
Because you're awful quiet over here.
if you could use one word to describe your music, what word would you use?
Sexy.
Sexy.
Yes. What do you think your number one trait is in your
Can't hear
music?
you. What did you say?
You can hear it on this.
Say that again.
This is on the mic.
She gotta hear you too.
No, but that's just for that to pick up.
What is my number one trait?
Yeah, what do you think your number one trait is in your music?
I don't know. I think I just bring that energy. I like draw attention. Stage presence is everything. So I really feel like when Roya J hits the stage, everybody is gonna look. Like it doesn't matter if you don't like the song, if you don't like this type of music. If you're in there, you're gonna be like, because you wanna, yes, confidence.
I like it.
Yeah.
What's the end goal? What's the I made it moment?
The I made it moment is when I step out on stage and everybody just going crazy because they already know what's gonna happen. And they're like, oh my God, y'all gonna be one of the ones. Okay. But that's like when I hear the crowd sing my song before me or hit that first note, I go crazy when that first note of either Take Me There or another one that's not out yet, but Have Me How You Like. When that start playing, everyone, attention, eyes, screams. That's gonna be when I made it. I'm gonna be like, oh my God.
All right. And your song "Take Me There" that's out there right now, because you sing like you can sing in real life. Like this isn't just something that sounds good on the radio. Like you realize real life sing. Like matter of fact, give them something. Give them a little something right now.
I want you to make me. Want you to recreate me.
All right. I said, yeah. Real life singing. So you're not one of them that just be fronting on the music and then, you get up there and you perform and they're like, damn, who that?
No,
sound the same,
Yeah. Acapella music could go off and I'm still going to sound the same.
Exactly. That's what we like. Because you still just sitting over here like you're a picture on the wall or something. Like, you just part of the scenery or...
Let's see. All right, I'm about to get into something. It's gonna test you in your heart and your soul. So as you've been moving and grooving as an artist, what's a weakness that you see in yourself, and what are the tools you're using to overcome that weakness?
I would say that my biggest weakness right now is probably when I'm recording. See, the issue is that I know I can sing. And then you have the issue of like, of course I write my own music, but when I'm recording right now, I'm trying to get out of the factor of recording because I know it and singing it because I know the words, but I want to put more feeling into it. So when you like hear it and you close your eyes, you're actually picturing yourself like I'm right there. And you're like, whoa, I want that like real vivid effect on my music. And that's what I need to work on when I record.
So I like that because as good as you are already, you're still seeing that you can do better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing, every artist should be confident in themselves and think they're the shit. I honestly believe that you should think you're the shit. You think you're the shit, King? You think you're the shit?
Something like that.
Yeah, you think you're the shit over there, boom. I'm done.
Hey, I'm just moving like I need to be moving.
You know what I'm saying? You royalty. You're royalty. So you know you're the shit. Are you raising your hand again like you in school?
So, what made you want to go with royalty?
I mean, how could I not? Me? well, I mean, for an honest answer, it's like, how could I not? I mean, first of all, you got support no matter where you go. Like, royalty is big on family. It's not just organization or just like being a part of the studios. It's more to it. Like, if I need anything, you guys are there. It's brothers, you know? It's family. So it's like, it really means a lot to be a part of something that's more than, okay, you're just an artist. But like, no, it's like, what you going through? You need this, you need that. It's like, oh, okay.
Aww.
So it's deeper than just the surface level.
Aw, that's sweet. Y'all hear that?
Aww. What's your personal favorite song of yours?
Right now, it's the one that's unreleased. It's Have Me How You Like. And if you've seen it in person, seen me perform it, that'll be your favorite song right now too. I mean, dang.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. Of course, I really, 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 really like Fool too. Because that artist you're on that with, like, she fire.
Man, let me tell you about her. Oh my gosh. She be hitting some notes and I'm like, let me just my voice cracked.
You was really a perfect match for me when you came in there. Like, you know, everybody has a different style of music, and when I picked that, I picked it specifically for you because I felt it was more your style. So when I came into it, and you know, King recorded that. So when I came and I finally listened to it for the first time, I was like, damn, she slid right on in there. You know what I'm saying? Your lyrics match my lyrics and everything. So you're versatile. You know, I do like that, and your music. You're more of a more of an older school like beat. Like you have kind of an old soul to your music. Yep. So I like that as well. And your genre. What do you consider your genre?
I consider my genre more of a dark soul. If like I could just create the type of beats and musics that I wanted to, that's what it would be listed as for me. So it's like with a little bit of R&B, you know, but mostly that dark soul in front of whatever type of beat it is.
Yeah. And most of your music was more slow, and then you came out with this Dancey Dance. Where did Dancey Dance come about?
Dancey Dance just came because I felt like I needed something that was like, I'm always so slow at the shows. You know, I needed something that someone else could like dance to and it not be so personal. Something that's like a party song. Yes, some joy.
You don't stop raising your.
Who made the beat to Dancey Dance?
You said who made the beat?
The beat to Dancey Dance was made by this this lovely artist, person, all the above, Mr. WCN King. He did his thing on that beat, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, well, you killed that too, so.
He sounds like a nice artist. Speaking of artists that you work with and collaborations, what do you look for in collaborating with somebody else?
I look for someone that, I mean, I want to try to get outside my comfort zone with an artist that like maybe like raps completely different than I do to be more versatile. Or I would need somebody that like I can sing, but someone like a singer that can really hit those out of space notes. I would love to work with someone that's like that. Or just got them whistle notes in general.
Yeah, you need to do some songs with all these guys. And you know, you can always, she's always performing. You can always catch her performing at all the Rumbles, but she does enter to a lot of other competitions too that she wins, mind you. She, you know, because she is like that. And if you haven't seen her perform, then you definitely need to get to one of the shows to see her perform because she does her thing. You can catch her at the Royal Rumble, July 19th.
July 19th. $1,000.
Yes, sir. You can catch her doing her thing there, where she will be turning it out in here. Yeah, and other shows that we have.
The Royal
Rumble. Yeah, you know, because I thought that was crazy. You're signed to royalty, but your Instagram when you first started coming around, it was Roya Royals. Yeah, her name was Roya Royals on Instagram, so it was like, dang, maybe she meant to be part of royalty.
Look, and that's crazy because ain't I the first female
First female.
First female.
Well, I'm
And,
the first female.
well, you know, obviously the queen.
But yeah, the first female signed as well. So,
Mhm.
you know, but you was worth it because, like I said, we're very picky about who
Baby,
we bring
I'm
on
worth
board.
it. Sorry.
And you proved your thing. You first came to royalty at somebody else's show. The
Yes.
first time I ever saw you, and I was like, damn. I was like, she's doing her thing.
Yeah.
And you know, it was a wrap after that.
Mm-hmm.
You came to quite a few rumbles. You showed you won. How many have you won?
I think it was like 2 or 3. I think I won like second place. Like, look, because I wasn't focused on that. If I didn't win first place, I'm an overachiever. Every win don't count unless it's first. So, you know, big
But you
diva
did win
energy.
a trophy.
I did.
Okay. So 2 trophies.
No, it was one. It was one trophy.
All right.
I won first place one. I had to. The first time I performed, okay. Second time I was like, okay, let me get him a little more. Third time I was not like, no. It was either I take first place or nothing.
And
So.
you've been running away since. I mean,
Yes.
You've been like doing the damn thing ever since.
Gotta keep it up.
Like,
Gotta keep it up.
Everybody. Like last night we performed at a show and they was raving about you there. I got a message after that this morning actually saying, oh, you one with that girl. Yes, sir. So, you know, you be doing your thing and you leave an impression on people. So
Yes, that's the goal. That's the goal. When you see me perform, I want you to remember that. Like, to other people, it's like, oh, she may not be famous yet. Like, I'm not Beyonce level. But, baby, you saw me before I was that level because I will be.
in fact, that's all y'all.
Yeah,
That's all y'all.
all of us.
They know them now. Know them now. Ace the Don, Ace Boom, WC and King, Roya J. Know them now because trust you're gonna see their name in lights one day. That's my goal. I promise you. That's right.
That's right.
Too easy.
Raise your hand.
Easy. Too
Yeah, I cut this all up anyway, by y'all.
Too easy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But anyway, y'all can check her performances out. Do you have anything you want to say to them? New music you got coming out? You know where they can find you, stuff like that.
Again, y'all can find me on all platforms. You know, you want to see me, go to Instagram _Royal Royals _ or you know, if you into TikTok, it's Roya only on TikTok. If you visit my TikTok, good luck.
Yeah, because you're a character on there. You're a character.
Very silly, very silly. What you see now, baby, I do not care. I do not care. No. I
Yeah,
don't.
you be crazy on them.
Mm-hmm.
You should definitely check them out, and you'll definitely be laughing at her
Will.
little skits she does because
Mhm.
they're crazy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She's a character.
Is.
But so make sure y'all go check her out. Check out her song that's out on platforms. Take Me There. Her new music that's going to be coming out soon.
Yes, Have Me How You Like is gonna be dropping soon. I just can't wait to drop. Oh my god, the videos. Okay, let me calm down,
And
guys.
we also have a special surprise that's going to be coming up at the $1,000 contest at the Royal Rumble 2. Royalty's got a little surprise for y'all brewing as well. So again, y'all make sure y'all hit us up about that. And go check out Roya, check out WC and King, Ace Boom, Ace the Don. Y'all about done, y'all out. Y'all gonna say something, y'all gonna sit there and keep looking pretty. I just say.
Bye.
Oh man.
He said
He said bye.
He said bye. I cannot with him.
That's
oh my God.
crazy.
You got something to say, Boom. Talk to the people.
Yeah, look out for me and Roya. We got a new one coming out. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned for that. It's gonna be a hot one.
What?
That's just what we do. You know what I'm saying? Our boss keep watching.
I don't even know what's going on anymore. So okay. I'ma get there.
Okay.
We getting there. We moving with slow fashion, but we getting there. So
Laws. He said, damn, y'all
it kind of. So when you out there doing what you need to be doing, and you perform and you do your shit, and you go out there and watch other people perform, like out of all the shows you've been to, out of all the people you perform with, who do you say is like the best person you've seen? perform outside of yourself? Because you know you seen a lot of other people do their shit. Like
Yeah.
who you seen was like, yo, I like that. I'm gonna have to get a. It's a lot of people, but it ain't a lot of. You feel me? It ain't a lot of people.
That's putting on the spot too.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna be biased.
That's perfectly very. No one in here. No one in here. It's obvious that you're gonna do some work with people in here. That's obvious. But no one in here. Who else out there have you seen that was just like you want to give them?
You mean personally, like at the show?
Like,
Yeah, at the shows you've been through, you've been performing. You've seen other people perform. I would put it like this: whose performance have you seen that made you be like, "Yo, let me go buckle myself up and get better"? So, have you seen someone perform so good that made you like, "Let me get on my P's and Q's"?
I have.
I have somebody that comes to mind as you say, as he says that,
I have.
because I've seen you work with her quite a few times.
Unique.
Yes, that's
She-
exactly who I was thinking.
When I see her perform, like she's one of the reasons why I started doing as much as I do. Like just going out, just seeing her, how she is, she herself, she doesn't care. And I see this with other artists that I'll be biased to, but she really like was like, okay. I was like, okay, do your thing, girl. She was not caring. So I was like, you know what? I love that energy. And so I took that energy, like that same concept, and was like, you know what? Let me make it into my own. Let me, if she is comfortable enough to do what she does, let me be comfortable enough to do what I do in my own music. And I'm like, okay, so.
Yeah, because I can't even lie. The first time that I seen you perform, I think, was together with her.
Yeah.
And you guys like had an act together, and you performed together, and y'all,
Mhm.
you know, you favor each other
Mhm.
style a lot. So I can definitely see that.
She definitely brought me out of my comfort zone. I would say like when I first performed at Royalty and then I saw her performance and I was just like, hold on.
And she
Hold on.
has won the Rumble as well.
Yeah, she's won few.
Oh, has she?
She won like 3 of them. Yeah.
She's came number one at least twice for sure.
Yeah.
But
Well,
she definitely
yeah,
been, like,
she
top
has 2 or
about
3.
5.
Shit, there's been like what, 35 of them now? I can't even remember all. I think I asked y'all how many.
Yeah,
There was
we
and stuff
30 something
before.
now.
Yeah, it's up there. So
Yeah, 36.
Oh, and I do want to mention something. Back to when I practice. When I say practice, I practice singing. But so far as when I come out here and I do what I do, wholeheartedly, honestly, there's nothing that goes into that. That's whatever I'm feeling at the time.
Oh,
When
you
the
don't
music,
practice in front of the mirror.
no, honestly, like I sing all day, 24/7, make sure I'm hitting them notes right. But so far, it's like, what am I going to do? To the moment I start singing and open up my mouth, I have no idea what I'm physically going to do. I'm like, and I just let the music take control. And I'm like, okay, here we go. And then Roya J. And then I just be me. And I become one with my music. And it just, wherever it go, hey, if you get pulled, oh well. If you want to dance, oh well. If I drop it on the floor, I don't know what I did. And people be like, oh my gosh, you did this. And I'm like, I did what?
You be dragging people into your act.
Exactly. And I'm not conscious enough to be like, oh yeah, I can recall that moment. I see it on video, but like in the moment, I'm in the moment. It's like whatever. So no practice to the routine.
So you don't plan on, because right there you just stated that you don't have like a set plan for when you're do whatever you do when you're on stage outside of like the singing. The singing is about the main thing you practice. So do you think that you will go ahead and like, okay, let me actually throw in some choreography into my pieces just based off the music that you're giving? You give me, I can actually do a show, but once you take some pieces and actually really put them together, I feel like then you will give yourself a full picture of who Roya J is supposed to be. Right now, you're fluid in the
Roya,
my bad.
ROYA.
I said exactly how it's supposed to sound, but you a country, so like
Country.
I'm country. Yeah, it slangs a little bit. I'm country.
I thought you.
I'm country. I'm country. You feel me?
I'm a little country.
Yeah, but my stuff be rolling though. But like fixing, like actually taking them pieces and actually making an actual fluid piece, I feel like that would put you to that next level because your music's already taking you there, as you say. So you already know what you gonna need. So once you actually accept that, put it in the work, the next level is right there for you.
Yep.
So I would just say, start thinking about, all right, if I was gonna put some choreography with this, what would I do? How would I do it? And how would I do it to where it still make me feel like I'm just kind of fluid with how the music is going? So I would say do something like that, so it still feels like you doing what you do, but then now you just made it clean and you got like the foundation under it.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%. That's where I'm trying to take Dancey Dance too. Is get a routine because my little wiggle up there, that's my Dancey Dance.
You do a whole routine though. It looks like you do practice in the mirror.
No, it looks like you actually do something, but now that you're telling me that you don't,
it's
then
just,
I'll be like, okay, so
Could
if you
you
actually cleaned it up and actually put the pieces in, it would really be like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Because then you lock in those moments,
right?
And then people can piece those moments.
It's the little key moments that I'm like, okay, it's like the little shimmy. That's like, I like that. Sometimes if I do something and I like see it on video and I'm like, okay, I like that. But I don't know. Most of the time it's just like, what can I do today?
I like when you drop. I like when you're dropping. You're going,
that's my favorite.
You're always saying that to me. What can I do? And I'm like, shit. You must be doing it right. You're winning competitions. You're doing the damn thing. So shit.
Yeah.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Shit,
that's all I gotta say. But everybody always has room for improvement. Can improve, no doubt. I mean, everybody can take that advice. Most definitely. I've seen all y'all come so far. Like since the first times y'all have ever performed, like King, when he started first performing and stuff. When 2 years? How long you been performing? Like I mean. About 2 years or so, like, and you was doing it at that one spot.
3, 4.
Oh, yeah. So when everybody started, it was pretty much everybody was just stationary, just doing their thing like that. Now, but now I watch y'all perform and I'm like, damn, look at these guys, like all of y'all, every last one of y'all, for real, have been going crazy. As you see, people out there booking, getting you out there, wanting you at the shows and stuff, just because they know y'all put on the show. Definitely.
Just saying.
Always putting on a show. So we always putting on the shows wherever royalty goes. So if y'all want to put, royalty a part of y'all shows, make sure y'all hit us up. Get us at your show and we'll get them pumped up and going too, because that's what we do.
Hey.
So, and if you want to just see royalty perform, make sure y'all pop out to one of the shows they're at, whether they're Rumble or somebody else's show, and get the full experience of them all, because they are fire to watch. So with that being said, I'm going to let Roya one more time tell y'all how y'all can go find her and wrap up her stuff. You got new music coming out of it. When's it dropping? Let us know.
The release date is not set yet. I'm not gonna sit up here and a lot of y'all like, but it's coming, and you know what? I'm gonna make sure it's soon because consistency is the best policy.
All right then. All right. In the meantime, make sure y'all check her Instagram page out and see some of her performances that she has done. Because, like I'm telling you, we are not kidding. We are not kidding. She'd be fire. So with that said, we're going to thank y'all for joining us today while we introduced you to Miss Roya J. We had to introduce her to the world because y'all have to know her.
It's a must, honey.
Yes.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned.
We
definitely got more coming. So stay tuned.
Indeed.
And we out.
Royalty, we the topic of it all. Royalty, whenever my phone go off, I think it's money. I'm not here for beef, nigga, I'm tryna ball. Nobody perfect, all I see is flaws. Can't take back what I did, I know we seen it all. I rock with my brothers from rags to riches, pennies to benches, lost to a win.